Shamea, you can't meet wrong with wrong.
When I don't meet wrong with wrong, okay, I'm still up. Like, it's still, I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't.
Both of you.
I let her get the last
you.
lick. I'm done. She got it.
Okay, Michelle gave Shamea something that not every friend is willing to offer: honest, unfiltered advice. During their conversation on The Real Housewives of Atlanta, she didn't simply agree with everything Shamea was saying or automatically take her side. Instead, she encouraged her to step back, reflect on the situation, and consider whether there might be another perspective. That honesty made the conversation feel more meaningful because it focused on understanding the bigger picture rather than just placing blame. It also left viewers with one major question. If things between Shamea and Porsha had already reached such a difficult point, what was the reason for inviting Porsha to another event? That decision only added more confusion and made many fans wonder whether there was still hope for the friendship or if the conflict had already gone too far.
Oh, this rain.
The dog, my cutie.
Hello, baby.
What you
How are
doing?
you? You smell good.
Thank you.
Come on now. I love y'all little queen. How you been? I miss you. What's been going on?
Girl, working.
Anything with this music is great. And for what you play for me, baby, that's a winner.
Thank you. I'm ready for it to come out. I'm ready for it to be right. I'm getting ready for the listening session. Instead of being more groovy, how can we bring even more like sentiment? This event is bigger than me. When I'm gone, I need this moment to say, woo.
After Scotland, I was so happy to get home. I don't think you understand, friend.
Hello, beautiful. How you
Hey,
doing?
how are you? Thank you.
Let's see. Okay. So do you feel like it was a lot of bonding or a lot of separation that happened in Scotland?
It was a lot of like fighting for my life.
I feel like it takes real friends to say to friends things when you don't want to see them self-destruct. I just see you with this the world, that fun-loving Shamea. I don't see that girl no more.
Yeah.
What I want most for Shamea is her to smile. You have other people that really love you. I don't want Shamea's failed friendship to become who she is. When it comes to Porsha in Scotland, you came out of nowhere and you came really low, really fast. We at a dinner table and you say, you
Should I have
bring
this
up
posted
this
into social
woman's
media?
child. You say that this woman,
her child
the
in a
father of her
negative?
child, has been basically sneaking the child to you and your husband.
No.
Do you know how mad you would be? What? Friend, what made you bring all of that up? Tell me, what made you do that?
She said that my mom bought her mom's daycare center, and that's something a friend do. Basically, make it like my mom was a shady person. But she didn't tell how we even got to that point because they weren't friends years prior to that. Porsha and I agreed years ago that we would not let our parents' friendship affect ours. So I'm like, if you're gonna tell the story and you're gonna put shit out there, then put it all out there. I feel like everyone's picking up at just the dinner. When this started last year, I felt sadness because I knew it was probably the ending of a friendship. People don't understand that was like a divorce, right? Because Porsha was my person. I'm going to therapy just for navigating this group. It's a lot.
Shamea, you can't meet wrong with wrong.
When I don't meet wrong with wrong, okay, I'm still up. Like, it's still, I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't.
Both
I'm done
of
with
you.
it. I let her get the
Both
last
of
lick.
you.
I'm done. She got it.
Your mom slept with your father's brother.
I sent her an invite to the Halloween party.
What did she say?
Girl, I'm not coming to your damn party. You are sick as please move along. Enjoy.
That friendship is to hell.
I don't even, at this point, I'm good. But fine.
Well, you can curse me out. I gotta tell you something. I can't come to the party.
Okay.
God said I couldn't come. I don't celebrate Halloween. I never have. I am Christian Methodist Episcopal. We won't be worshiping no devils and demons and dressing up like them and none of that. I will not partake in any of this evilness going on.
Well, you know, I didn't grow up celebrating Halloween. We had Hallelujah Night.
My mama is still a Bible school teacher, and we
I
have
understand that.
Hallelujah Halloween.
Shamea's actions don't completely line up with the way she has described her friendship with Porsha, and that's one of the biggest reasons the situation feels so complicated. If their relationship had already become as strained as she suggested, then inviting Porsha to another event seems like a decision that naturally raises more questions. It leaves viewers wondering whether Shamea still hoped to repair the friendship, or whether the invitation only created another opportunity for unresolved issues to surface. The timing of everything also stands out. If Shamea had been hurt by something Porsha said or posted a long time ago, why wait until much later to bring it back into the spotlight? Waiting so long makes it harder to understand why the issue suddenly became such a major topic again. For many fans, that delay has made the overall timeline feel more confusing and has led to even more speculation about what really happened behind the scenes. Instead of avoiding those difficult questions, Michelle encouraged Shamea to take a step back and honestly evaluate her own decisions. Rather than simply validating every complaint, she challenged her to consider whether some of her own choices may have contributed to the breakdown of the friendship. That kind of honesty is often what separates a true friend from someone who simply agrees with everything. Real friends are willing to ask the uncomfortable questions because they care more about helping someone grow than about telling them only what they want to hear. Another issue that continues to fuel the conflict is the repeated sharing of private text messages. Once personal conversations are made public, rebuilding trust becomes much more difficult. Every new screenshot or leaked message gives people something new to debate, making it even harder for both sides to move forward. Instead of bringing closure, those revelations often reopen old wounds and keep the disagreement alive. The fallout from the Scotland trip also continues to hang over the friendship. It feels as though nearly every disagreement somehow leads back to what happened during that trip, preventing either person from completely moving on. Even when new issues arise, the unresolved emotions from Scotland seem to remain at the center of the conflict. At this stage, accountability appears to be the biggest missing piece. It's easy for anyone to explain why the other person was wrong, but it's much more difficult to acknowledge how their own actions may have played a role in the situation. That seems to be the point Michelle was trying to make throughout the conversation. She stayed respectful and thoughtful while still being honest enough to challenge Shamea's perspective. Sometimes the most valuable advice comes from someone willing to question your thinking instead of simply agreeing with you. Whether Shamea fully takes that advice remains uncertain, but this conversation could end up being one of the most important and revealing moments of the season on The Real Housewives of Atlanta.